Okay guys, we're going wedding dress shopping today and I'm kinda nervous because this means that I have to talk to strangers and I haven't exercised my social skills in quite some time. It's been probably about a year.
Because you've never had social skills.
I thought it would be fun to take y'all along with me on the wedding dress shopping experience. We're going to a store called Abilina's in Tulsa, so let's do this. We made it to the boutique and my other sister Chantel and my mom were already there so we could get started looking at dresses right away. And do y'all see how many dresses this place has? It's not a secret that I'm a little bit indecisive, so good luck to me because all of them are gorgeous. There's so many pretty dresses. I don't know how I'm gonna choose something like that. Right off the bat, the first dress that I tried on, I absolutely loved. It was shimmery, had a little bit of poof, but not too much poofy poof. And it fit perfectly. There was just gonna be a couple tiny alterations I would need for it, but I was pretty convinced that this might be the dress that I get. Plus my mom and my sisters were blown away by it too, so the validation was great. Wouldn't that be funny if the first one that I tried on?
It happens more than it doesn't.
Really?
It's very, very common.
Oh, you got your ring back.
I
Oh,
did.
yeah, she
Yeah,
did.
my ring is finally sized. It took like 3 weeks.
I
like it a lot. So she's getting the shorter veil because I tried on a long one.
You didn't like the longer one?
No, I did. I just want to see what the short one will look like. I know a lot of brides nowadays are choosing not to wear a veil, but if I end up getting one, it'll probably be a shorter one or something of this nature because I really did like the beading, pearly, sparkly stuff around the edges of it. So I know this is only the first dress and I still have 5 more to go, but I would already rate it a 10 out of 10. So on to dress number 2. I had seen a picture of this one on Abilina's Instagram page and I thought the look was absolutely stunning, but then when I tried it on in person, it didn't flatter me very well. Let's just say it looked 100 times better on the model in the picture. It's still a beautiful dress, but for some reason I couldn't pull it off. Actually, I think it's mostly because the chesticle area did not line up with my body type of being a tad flatter chested, and I know they can alter this, but it threw me off from the beginning and I couldn't get over it. Okay, what do we think of this one?
I personally like the first one.
Like the first one better? I think I do too. But also I can't tell because it obviously doesn't fit me very good up here at the moment, so that's why I think that might be influencing what I'm thinking. I think it's up here that I'm not feeling.
Is it too, because
gapey.
it's so big?
Yeah.
So we would need to drop the cups down and then obviously get this in your size because it's way too big on you.
So yeah, the detail and design on this dress was super pretty, but it just wasn't made for me, which means it's time to move on to the third dress. This one is a lot more simple and honestly would be so cute for a beach wedding or if you're looking for something that's not over the top. However, I kind of wanted a dress with a lot of sparkle and attitude, so sadly I had to rule this one out almost immediately. My sisters and mom also agreed that the other dresses looked way better on me, so I didn't ponder on this one for too long. I would say it's definitely more low-key.
It's pretty. I just think I like one of the other ones.
I think the
better.
first one is
Still the favorite?
kinda, yeah, taking the cake.
Are we missing sparkle with this? Is it too simple?
I would say yeah, I like sparkle.
Nothing wrong with that?
Yeah.
I like sparkle.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say I want glam, I want bling.
Yes.
Alright guys, dress number 4. It definitely has more detail and poof than the last one. Even though I thought it was super pretty, I didn't feel it was 100% my type of dress. It was high on the list though, but I wasn't completely sure about it. I will say I did love all the sparkle that it had, and it did make me feel like a Disney princess.
Do you like it as much as the first one?
I would say it's pretty close. I can't tell if like the first one, because it fits so well,
Right.
is why I was gravitating towards that a lot. Yeah, I do think the straps are really pretty because it has the sparkle up here. I would say this is probably number 2 right now. The first one I tried on is still first. Yeah. What do you think, Eden? You think?
I think I'm thinking the same thing.
The
I like
first one, yeah.
one.
That'll be
It's about,
crazy if the
yeah,
first one is the one I
16
get. Before I get to the 5th dress I tried on, I'm just gonna let you know that I'm blurring it out because it is the dress that I ended up deciding to get. Here she is, the chosen dress, the one that beat up all the others in the dress battle, even though they did put up a good fight. Originally, I was going to show you guys the dress without the blur and just tell Brian not to watch this video, but then I realized there would be that one person who would screenshot the dress and post it on Instagram tagging Brian or direct message it to him and ruin it for everyone. Y'all know know, there's always that one person, so I decided against that. I'm so sorry, guys. But make sure to subscribe and you'll get to see the dress on my wedding day. It's so gorgeous. I had a hard time deciding between this one and the first one that I tried on. It came down to just those two. There's so many sparkles on this one. I love it.
Definitely not a lack of sparkles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's very pretty.
Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. This is the last dress that I tried on, and although I really loved this one too, I was pretty much sold on the previous dress already, so I didn't stay in it too long. I do want to say all of the dresses I tried on were so pretty, and I would have been happy wearing any of them to my wedding. It was a matter of choosing my favorite out of them. What's our rating?
Top 3, I would say.
You would say top 3?
Yeah.
Better or worse than the last one?
Ooh.
I think I like the last one better, but what do you guys think?
I still like this detail.
You like the detail, yeah? I don't know what to choose. So after this one, I tried on the first dress again, and then I hopped right back into the dress that I ended up getting, and I just didn't want to take it off, so I felt like that was a good indication that was probably the one. Okay guys, this is the dress that I'm choosing. So happy with it. I don't know what to say. We'll just do some.
You said yes.
I said yes to the dress. I'm excited. Alright guys, it's done.
The deed is done.
It's been done.
How do you feel about this situation?
Good. It's crazy that you found it so fast.
How long did it take you to find yours?
Oh, it was a long time.
Couple months. If anyone cares, I think she found a very gorgeous, beautiful dress.
Oh yes, very beautiful.
Yes.
Here is me being an absolute hardcore flexer with the I said yes to the dress sign. Before I end this video, I want to say a huge thank you to Abelina's. Everyone there was so nice and they were so helpful. They definitely made it a fun, stress-free experience trying on dresses, and they also put me closer to the window for filming, which I thought was so considerate and sweet. So yeah, 10 out of 10 recommend if you're looking to go wedding dress shopping in Tulsa. Alright guys, that is all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below what you thought of the dresses. I'll see y'all next time. Bye!